As students increasingly live out their lives online, we're seeing some major downsides to all the social media oversharing. At the same time, though, there are significant opportunities for students to put their best foot forward. Teachers have a responsibility to guide students safely into this new era that's here to stay. That means educators will have to keep up with the ever-changing social media growth. Curriculum will have to keep evolving. Shared lesson plans will become dated quickly. This age group, like groups before them, use experimentation to establish their adulthood. Their social media interaction can exhibit inappropriate behavior that seems uncharacteristic of their non-digital personas. They believe that they have set their social community personas to private. Their behavior on social media gets riskier due to this false sense of security. What online technologies are students currently using? Cell phones. The usage is growing exponentially. Social networking services such as Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat. Websites, blogs, instant messaging, chat rooms, YouTube, Twitter, and Flickr. Students must become metacognitively aware of what they are saying about themselves. Van Oostel et al. 2014 says adolescents might not be aware of the negative effects that their current online sharing habits can have on their relationships and on their lives. Merriam-Webster. Reputation. Noun. 1. The belief or opinions that are generally held about someone or something. 2. A widespread belief that someone or something has a particular habit or characteristic. According to Van Oostel, given the prevalence of online background checks on or by potential partners, college applicants, job candidates, and law enforcement officials, online search results could have a negative effect on the future personal and professional relationships of young people. Questions to consider. Are your students aware of their digital reputation? Do they understand how to positively craft their digital image? Do they understand how to manage their online reputation? Do they know who is interested in their digital footprints? Do they understand the short-term and the long-term impacts from digital reputation messaging? Do your students understand how their messaging affects how others view them? Let your students know that stars and major athletes have had to now employ online reputation managers and a staff because tagging, copying, downloading, sharing, tweeting all spread exponentially. This is one reason your students must do the same thing. Follow in the footsteps of the stars. Educators should stay current with the stars and role model of the generation of their students. Have the students describe the negative online posts that have been made about these stars. Where have they been made? How can the stars counteract or use online reputation management to alter the negative image they have created? 3 online reputation terms that your students should know. Digital footprints. These are the texts, images, audio files, or videos on the internet that were created by the student or anyone else and posted by either. Online reputation. Any texts, images, audio files, or videos posted to the internet that helps people make judgments about the student. This content could also be posted by the student or anyone else. Online reputation management, the thoughtful posting and monitoring of information on the internet about the student himself to create a positive image. Have students identify 3 social media sites of 3 people whose accounts they can access. Have them determine if the site is a friend site. If not, whose is it? Describe the online characteristics of the people whose site it is, and what are some of the mistakes they are making as far as establishing a positive online reputation. Have your students identify which social media systems they are using. Ask them to go into each account and declare the reputation they have created for themselves on each. Have them make a plan on how they could manage their reputations on each site. Have your students check to see what information is available on them digitally. Start with Googling themselves. Use people.com to see what has been collected. And use the Wayback Machine using the URL to some of their sites to see all the changes they have made over time. They will see that their original posts have not been erased. Remind your students to be cautious. Tell them to be selective about what they put online. They should only post information that they are comfortable with others seeing and knowing. The digital footprints they create should lead to a positive image that they create and control. Posting is permanent. Once they post to the internet, it can be copied, saved, and used by others. They should think before they post anything online. Private is never private. There are ways to get around privacy settings on social networking sites. Post only items that you wouldn't mind your family, friends, employers, colleges, or the police seeing. Monitor regularly. Even if you control what you post online, others can post information about you. Perform regular online searches of your name to view any new information that has been posted about you. And finally, get help. If you find negative words, photographs, audios, or videos about yourself, get help to have it removed. Tell a trusted friend, web service provider, or a company that specializes in online reputation management. There are many video resources available that would engage teens with online reputation management. More good ones are sure to be created weekly. Keep up with the current culture.
Straighten up and do right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and do right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.